If you identify as being a highly sensitive person and or highly empathic, then you may be someone that picks up on subtle changes in a public space or environment very quickly. These can be changes such as temperature, sound, lighting, but it can also be changes within a social gathering, such as a mood change of a person or certain body language or just a perceived sense of discomfort. And what's important for people who are highly empathic and highly sensitive is that we have good boundaries. We know where we end and where others begin, because when we are out in public settings, we can pick up on so much emotional information, so much psychic information, and this can bombard our nervous systems. So when we are out in public, there's sometimes a radar where we can just sense like who's having the worst time here, who is the most uncomfortable in the room. And while that is great information, for some, it can be overwhelming, because if we have very open boundaries, then we might try to start managing other people's emotions or taking responsibility for how they're, engaging, or what type of time they're having. So it's important that we feel really grounded and rooted in our own personal energy field, so that when we are out and about in public, we can engage with a sense of just sovereignty around our own energy and let other people have their own experiences, and we can observe without absorbing. So if any of this resonates with you, or if you're curious to learn more, I did create a free workshop. It's called Energy Hygiene 101. You can find it in the link in my bio, or go to my website, rivermedicinehealing.com. This workshop is going to teach you some basic skills, some basics around grounding and boundary work, and some ritual practices that you could start to implement today if you wanted. These are not elaborate things. It will take a couple minutes just to start really feeling into your body, your nervous system, your boundaries, your auric field, and really just reclaiming that space, and then going out and engaging.